to the Richardson Reality Show. Today I want to talk about some topics such as food topics, like the genetic manufacturing of the foods and the modifications, how they change these foods. I was disturbed the other day. The other day I went shopping actually. And I went in the market and I was looking at, like, you know, we eat spaghetti, everybody eats spaghetti. So on the back of it, I didn't know it said genetic engineering, and I was asking what that's about. So I was doing a little bit of research, and with the research I was seeing what they was doing is taking different things like diseases, different bacteria and stuff like that, and testing and trying it with different foods, trying different things. We're like, you know, like lab rats or something. You know what I mean? I was like, damn, disturbed. And I'm very concerned about, you know, maybe want to live for a long time or whatever. Hopefully we, you know, and what about how these people got cancer, how these people get all these type of diseases and stuff out here. One of the things that we intake in our food. So with that was said is I was like making me cautious now. It was a joke about Arizona iced tea on the internet, and Arizona iced tea they said some urine in it. So I stopped it for a while, and I was like, nah, they can't do that. But what turned me on to it was I looked in the back of it and said corn syrup. So I did my research on corn syrup. Corn syrup is actually bad for you, like a sugar or something. So I was like, dang. So with that being said is I was like, all right, I stopped doing Arizona iced teas. Then there was another thing that disturbed me is, you know, before everybody from the hood, and you know, anybody know this, we all went to the Chinese store. If you didn't, then you were just a different person. But most people go to the Chinese store, shrimp fried rice, you know, white rice, whatever. So I was disturbed to see that the Chinese people was actually making rice out of plastic and it's going inside our systems. I was very upset with that. I was like, wow, are you serious? So with that being said is, everything now that I do, I'm trying to investigate. So anybody that's from any hood, you know, you got a lot of Asian people that's in the hood feeding it to the kids, go and question these people, say, yo, you know, what's up with this rice? Is it really real? Are we eating real chicken? Are we eating this? You know, and we wonder why, like today, you got a lot of people who aren't right. You know, men are men and women are women. So what are they putting actually in these foods and intaking their genes and stuff? I'm not a scientist, but it has to be something. If you got men walking around like acting like women, and then you got men acting like women, and women acting like men, like something going on with the food or the genes, and I can't really bring it on, but something going on. Now, myself, I do be cautious about what we eat and what we drink. I mean, because, you know, as you know, I got an orange juice here. It can be good for you, but who knows what they spray the oranges with and stuff like that. So what I just want to say is, you know, parents that's out there, whatever you're feeding your children, be careful on the back of it and what you give them, because they can grow up a certain way, whatever it has. I suggest, man, you know, people try to do a lot of health stuff when we eat, man. Pertain on what we eat, even when we go places, asking for the menus or what's on there, what's their ingredients and stuff like that. I really wanted to pass that on, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to thank y'all, you know, for always viewing the Richardson Reality Show. Our show consists of a lot of things, topics of everyday things that we do, life just in general. We do talk shows, you know, we do a lot. And this coming year, 2017, you'll be able to see everything on YouTube videos and, you know, watch your different participating in the show. I mean, everybody's out here in the media, entertainment business. If you're just a 9 to 5 Joe, then, you know, there's nothing wrong with it. But me, I'm in the entertainment business, and this is what I've been doing. And I just plan to, you know, let some things know. I suggest too, one thing about the YouTube videos, if you don't know something, you should look the definition up and see what that actually means, and then do your own, you know, research and stuff like that, and you know what your children eat. Another thing was to talk about one of my family members. Shout out to my sister. I didn't know, you know, I'm drinking milk all the time, and you know that's saying the blood with the cows, what they do, whatever. But I ain't never really know it was like almond milk. And I was like, almond milk is supposed to be good for you as opposed to the regular milk. It's a lot of stuff that I'm learning today, so I wanted to pass that on to y'all. But thanks again, once again, for viewing the Richardson Reality Show. All I'm going to say is make sure that you be reading the ingredients on the back of what you give your kids and your family. Do more researches, and so that way your family will have a straight menu of what y'all want to eat. There's a lot of cancer, a lot of stuff out here, stuff like that. I'm not going to get into the pork situation. We don't get into this, that. We're not going to get into that. But there's a lot of things that have certain things in it, and we wonder why our kids grow up the way it is. All I'm saying, thanks for viewing the Richardson Reality Show. I thank y'all. Between time and the meantime, I holler.